Hi guys, this is Ms. Hong. Today is May 27th, Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. And long time no see. How was your weekend? Was that good? I hope everybody had a great weekend. And me, I told you I started workout from Tuesday, right? Last Tuesday. It was when was it? May 19th, right? And I didn't quit it. You know what? I'm still doing it. But I didn't lose that much, but I didn't quit. I'm so proud of myself, you know? So today's lesson quiz, I will ask you, did Ms.Hong quit her workout during the weekend? Answers, no, she did not. Okay? Alright guys, let's start it. So, you have test tomorrow on Alg. You see this? You will take a test on Alg tomorrow, Thursday. So this is the test review, and as you can see, this is the preview of the test. So that means you will get different number, but will be similar type. So please, if you don't get anything today, you need to text me to get it, and use this material for tomorrow. Okay? Alright guys, let's go. So test will be, you will have sequence, so that could be arithmetic or geometric sequence, and geometric sequence, explicit form, and some formula. So you could have your formula paper with you when you take the test. Doesn't matter. Alright? And let's go. Number 1. It says, find the first 4 terms of the sequence given by the following. So, do you see this? So it's like explicit form, right? And then I want to know my first 4 terms. Then what do? You just put the number. So if you want to know A1, right? If you want to know A1, then that means your N is what? Your N equals 1. So you put 1 into N, then you will get your first term, right? So let's put 1 here. So A, let me write right under there. A1, instead of N, I put 1, okay? So 46 plus 3, 1 minus 1. What's 1 minus 1? 0. 3 times by 0, 0. So this one will be 0, right? So A1 is 46. So you put 46, right? So that's my first term. I'm going to write it here. A1 equals 46. And we need to get A2, right? So what do? We put 2 into N. So we put 2 into N like this, right? Then 2 minus 1, that's 1, right? Times by 3. So will be 3 for here and 46. So you're adding what? You add 3. So will be 49. That'll be 49. So will be 49 here. So put 49. So it looks like arithmetic sequence, right? Because you don't see any power, and it looks like if I put 3 here, then that will turn to 2, right? Then you will adding 6. So it looks like you're keep adding 3, right? So that's plus 3. So I'm gonna add 3 because I already got my pattern. All right, so plus 3, then you get 52, right? 49 plus 3, then you get 52. And plus 3 from 52, then you get 55. Like this. So you will get number 1 like that. Okay, so just like a function, you plug in the value to N. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright? And calculate it, then you will get the answers. Don't you see this clearly? Let me change the color. It's 46, 49, 52, 55. 46, 49, 52, and 55. Okay? And number 2, it says find the first 4 terms of the sequence given by the following. It's the same thing, but look, this is what? That's geometric sequence, right? So let's put 1. It's the same thing. A1, then you do 5, 2, and when you put 1 minus 1, then that's 5, 2 to the 0 power, 0 powers, 1. So 5 times by 1, so will be 5. But actually, when you look at the explicit form, then we know this is A1, this is R, right? So what? You're multiplying 2, right? So you will get 10, and you multiply by 2 again, then you get 20. You multiply by 2 again, then you get 40, like this. If you see the pattern, and you know which one is your initial and what is your ratio, then you can just get the terms. Or you can plug in the value, that doesn't matter. Alright, either way, I just need 4 terms. Alright, and next, number 3, the first 3 terms of an arithmetic sequence, they gave it to you. It's arithmetic sequence. So that means you keep adding or keep subtracting something, right? So look, 19 to 28, 28 to 37. What is that? You're adding 9, right? To get the common difference, you subtract second minus first. So 28 minus 19, then you get 9, right? So that's my D common difference, right? So that's first 3 terms. The next one, what do? You add 9 because this is arithmetic sequence. Then you get 46, right? And you add another 9, then you get 55, right? So once you know your pattern, then you just follow the pattern. Right? You don't have to solve it like algebraically. I don't want you to like write the equation and plug it in. I don't want you to do that. Go easier way. Okay? And next, so you're just like identifying arithmetic or geometric or neither. Okay? So look at this, guys. 16, 25, 36, 49. So this is, when you look at the number, that is not adding like same numbers, right? Because 16 to 25, if you're thinking addition or subtraction, then that's plus 9, right? But when you look at 25 and 36, then that's plus 11. You're supposed to get exactly same difference, but it is not. So this is not arithmetic. Nope. And what about geometric? Can you get 25 from 16? No. So this is not. So that's neither. So you check this. Alright? And what about this? 5, 10, 20, 40. It looks like you're multiplying it by 2. Right? It looks like it's like multiplying it by 2. So what? That is geometric. And when you look at this, 16, 13, 10, 7, your number gets smaller, smaller, smaller by 3, right? So this is what? Minus 3, that's minus 3, that's minus 3. So this is arithmetic sequence. Okay, so that was like determine arithmetic or geometric or neither, right? And the next question is, it's about geometric only. So you'll figure out that's geometric sequence or not, and if that is yes, then you need to find common ratio. Okay? For each sequence, determine whether it appears to be geometric. If it does, find the common ratio. That's the question. So look, let's check. Then you just think about the number. How can I get my second term? So 2 from 2 to negative 6. Then you should multiply by negative 3, right? So when you multiply by negative 3, then you get negative 6. So let's do the same thing. Multiply by negative 3. Negative 6 times by negative 3. You get 18, right? So this is good. Let me check one more. Does it work? Multiply by negative 3. 18 times by negative 3. That's negative 54. So this is correct. So this is geometric sequence. And my common ratios, negative 3. Like this. And next, 20, 25, 30, 35. What is this? You keep adding 5, right? So this is not geometric. So you just check this. And what about this one? 16, 4, 1, 1 over 4. So it's like dividing by something. But you know what? If you multiply it by 1 over 4, then you get 4. And from 4, you multiply it by 1 over 4. That's same as divided by 4, right? Then you get this. And multiply it by 1 over 4. Then you get 1 over 4, right? So that's geometric sequence. Common ratios, 1 over 4. Okay. And number 6. On the test, you have 10 problems. But this one, I just want to show you what type of question. And like, you have similar type of question for some topics. Okay. So anyway, guys, you know what? I'm going to cut this video and I'll be back. I have only 2 more left. Okay. 2 questions left. See you later.